What is up? This is your boy Anecdotal, and yeah, man, we have content in this game, the Black Whip Deku, along with a whole lot of other content has finally come out for the game. My dude looks fresh, man. My dude looks fresh, and I do want to look at the movie in the future whenever I can. I know it's in theaters, but I don't know if I want to go to a theater to watch it, but I definitely will be tuning in. So, one, we have whatever this is that just helps out with the servers. So if you're in the server, make sure to play this event, and all of us actually playing the event, a little incentive to spend energy here is getting these little prizes in the bottom. The other thing, of course, and just by looking at it, I don't know what the devs did, but it looks like by the end of the week we should be able to hit all of these points here no matter what. So at least for my server, which is pretty high up, server 74, we'll pretty easily be able to hit everything. This gives you some stuff as well, and there's a new sort of daily challenge where you can go ahead and get some points depending on your high score. I'm probably going to go ahead and go for the absolute highest score, because why not, and see what kind of high-end challenging content they have in the game with this update. And there's just a whole lot of goodies to get. Can't wait to use all of those hero coins to summon. And it's like a cool like screen. Like once you enter it, they just kind of have these, I don't know, nun knights looking characters with lances there. Looking at the check-in actually looks pretty good. Remember that each and every one of these tickets is equivalent to 250 hero coins, which is a huge boost. That's a single pull every single time. And here, I don't really like what they did with the rebate. In the last update, they would have just given you a coin for you to pick the 6-star chip that you wanted, but it looks like they regressed and went back to giving you a 5, which is bad. But they kind of make up for it with the shop. So again, not only do you have the incentive of playing that game mode just for your server, but you get the incentive of having a shop where the more you spend, the more you unlock new things, and the new things that you want are going to be the ones that you want to unlock. So all you got to do is spend as much energy as possible in the game, and then on this top part of the shop, you got, you know, all the things that are actually important. As you can see, the things in the bottom actually aren't that important, but I might just spend everything I have on those enhancement vials, because why not? And then everything else, obviously everything on the top. A free EX card is amazing. Not great if you don't pull the character, but it's amazing nonetheless, just so that you could have him. I'm hoping, man, that this general banner ends up like having some of the old banner characters just like shoved in there to yeah, I don't care if the rates go down. I kind of want another chance to get some of these other characters, these old banner characters at this point. So I don't know, man, something, because I know it's all just like characters from class 1A, but whatever. Another good thing though, other than on top of all the hero coins that you're being given, are all these single free pulls. So out of nowhere, we have all these single free pulls. Not only do we have single free pulls, which I'm pretty sure I'm just not going to get anything. For me, they're just ticking pity counters. That's all they are, man. They're just giving you a higher chance of getting stuff because you know you're going to have to hit pity, man. I have been having almost no luck, but hopefully, because I've been saving every single one of my hero coins since before the last bait banner. So I should be good, man. I should be. So let's see. Getting Izuku Midoriya right now is pretty good, but as you know, if you saw my previous video, your boy has triple S plus Deku on deck. So I mean, for me, all of that's just shards, man, for me to use on some other banner character that I've already pulled. I don't mind getting Denki. I don't have him at triple S plus yet, but here we go, man. It looks like I have 2 more 10 pulls. This is going fast, man. Dude, I expected to get him. What's going on? Alright, so, but just remember, you do have 1 free pull on everything. On your regular banner, on your event card, on this event character banner, and on this event card banner. So that is a total of 4 free pulls every day. Essentially, that is 1,000 hero coins just given to you every single day that you log in. So if you're not logging in, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's 1,000 hero coins. Sure, it's spread out into different locations, but how can you say no to 250 in one place, 250 in the other place, and then 250 in two other places. That's 1,000 hero coins, man. How can you not? How can you not? And just logging in, you'll get a ticket. So that's another 1,200. So it's 1,250 a day just for logging in, bro. That's you gotta say, man, that's pretty generous for this game. It is super generous. But you know what it also does, man? It also makes me look at that pity meter and go like, 100 steep. You know, 100 is a little steep, man. Maybe go down. Maybe bring that thing a little down, man. But yeah, should I single summon? Because I don't have enough. And I really want this new character. So here's the thing. There are things to do even if you don't have the character. But if you do have the character, there is that 20% up for the material that you'll gain. So I kind of don't want to waste my energy there without having the character. You know, you're very incentivized to have the character. You see right here, once you click it, on the top, it says, you know, WHM, which is just what the movie is called, like World Hero something or other. Mission? World Hero Mission? Is that what the title, like the subtitle of the movie is? But yeah, I guess I just use my regular Deku. Not the same. not the same. But yeah, so if you do have him, it's going to be 20%. I don't know if you have to actively use him on your team because, as you see, I did not pull him. But if I did pull him, I don't know if you have to actually actively use him or just the fact that he's in your account. Like, I hope that you have to actively use him. But of course, that also means incentive to power that guy up. So if you do power him up and you do play here, you get a 20% boost in rewards. Sounds good to me, man. Really does. Now, I'm pretty sure that everything is equivalent. I didn't do the counting, but like every single mission is worth a different amount of energy. So you'll get more energy depending on, I mean, you'll get more event material depending on how much energy you spend. And I feel like it's equivalent because it's been equivalent across the board so far. Oh yeah, it probably is because we're getting EXP. So yeah, man, you spend energy, you get EXP, and all of this usually lines up. And that's true for every single one of the events. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to be true for this event as well. So no matter how much energy you have, if you're like about to go to sleep or you just need to do one quick run, you can go ahead and spend it on the highest energy or the lowest one. That way you can make sure that when you do log back into this game, that you won't have like an overflow of energy just sort of wasting time. So you should be a-okay there. Man, I don't like that I didn't get him, man. But yeah, this is so much faster with All Might, man. This stage is so easy. So, All Might with his Tornado Jutsu is totally just getting everyone in the stage. Yeah, that was so fast compared to Deku. That's so fast, man. If only I got Black Whip Deku. Alright. I just don't like that I didn't get him, man. The update feels incomplete without the character right now. They should have just gave it to us. So, you can see that there's in a couple of weeks there's going to be the next character that's going to come out, maybe Todoroki, and then the next one, which is, you know, maybe Bakugo. So when those two come out, those two characters, I'm just going to guess that it's going to be the same thing. And that means that we have an event for over a week, over 27 days, because the last part unlocks on that day. So when that comes out, there's going to be more things to do. So we are set in this game for quite a few weeks, though I do really hope that they sprinkle in a couple of extra goodies, a couple of extra side events, maybe a mock battle or two, because I lost my title, man. As you can see, that endless Deku thing is no longer there, and I've lost, like, what is it, 1% attack and 1% defense? I miss it, man. I lost like 1,000 or so BP on all my characters. It's a noticeable loss now. But yeah, man, it is uncool. We need another mock battle. I know everyone wasn't a fan of it, but as a person that got into the top 3 and kind of grinded on it and saw the benefits of that grind, I miss it, man. Bring it back. One of the other things that I'm noticing, yeah, season 3, man. So we're gonna probably get a shop with everybody's EX card, everybody's chip, and then a free 5 pulls for absolutely everybody again. I'm hoping that, like, I don't know, man. Would you rather a new banner appear, or would you rather the new banner appears and someone joins? but then you won't. Then the likelihood of you getting a different character or getting a dupe of Deku would be there instead of the new character. So it is. I wonder how they're gonna handle it. But let's look at this. This is something you just gotta do daily. There are 3 difficulties: Solo, Danger, and Nightmare. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do Nightmare, man. I mean, I got a 78k BP. All Might. Why not? I don't see anything here about having Black Whip Deku giving you more points than anyone else, so I'm okay with that. That's nice. At least I won't be at a disadvantage here, and a whole lot of goodies for having a high score and just for participating daily. So make sure to come in here. I don't care if you can't beat the hardest difficulty. Play whatever difficulty at all, and you're gonna go ahead and get pretty good goodies just for playing and completing the mission. So right now, this isn't really a struggle at all. People are getting 1-shotted or 2-shotted. The whole tornado took him out. Yeah, and like I said, this is a 78k BP All Might with some radiant gear. So yeah, not bad. You already saw my gear. I think it was earlier on in the video when I went over there. This guy's surviving, actually. Taking a few hits. Go ahead and dodge that. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Also destroyed. Alright, I did get hit. So, that's not good. Alright. Is that it? Yeah, right? Okay, okay, okay. Good, good. Oh my. Destroyed! Destroyed. So the thing here, the stage is a little open. What's this? New record? It's my only record. Thanks. I do what I can. Alright, so what's my score? What was it? So that's my score? Wait, 900. 900 is my score? That's as far as it goes? Ooh, I mean, not bad. Wait, how am I supposed to get a higher score than that? There is no higher difficulty than this. And we destroy the BP requirement, by the way. Like, absolutely destroy. How am I supposed to score 7,500? Wait, what? Let me try this again. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have tried it with another character. Is it cumulative? Is it 900 per character? So if you have 10 characters and you get like a perfect score, you get 9,000? So is it like a kind of thing where it rewards you for having like a big roster and then you got to be able to complete it with a lot of people? I mean, honestly, all that would be is a lot of card switching. But it didn't say that my turn with All Might ended. So do I just have to do this repetitively? There's no auto, so you gotta play manually. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. You have, what is it? 20, defeat 25 villains. Alright. I feel like this is easy enough. Do I have 2 left? Or, oh no, I have 1 left now. 24 out of 25. Alright, so all I gotta do is beat this guy, special, and done. Okay, a little weird there, but bam, pivotal strike! Okay, and then 900 again. So does my score go up to 1,800? Let's see. No, it does not. Okay. What do I do? Oh, no, no. Okay, you can click these things on the right side to get more points. It will add effects. Ooh, that is good. This is a nice event. All right, let's see how challenging it gets. Let's go all the way to the hardest thing possible and increase enemies HP by 100%. All right, so they're gonna have more HP, so it's gonna take even longer for me to beat them. What is this? Increase enemies attack by 50%, so they're gonna get stronger. Increase their cooldown, perfect dodge cooldown. Ooh, oh, and you can check all of those. So this is a max score right here. So this is what's gonna get me like 9,000 points or whatever, or 7,500 points. All right, let's see how difficult the stage is now. Hopefully I didn't use up All Might, if that's how this thing works. I don't think it does. Maybe it'll probably just overwrite, because they wouldn't allow you to use the same character again, and for no reason, right? So let's see. Still easy. I'm not gonna lie, still easy. I feel like they took the exact same amount of damage. Yeah, still easy. You can see on the top, there's like a star, and it says like I have a minute left. So I think there was also something about reducing the amount of time, maybe? Yeah, there's a timer on the left that says that I have 3 minutes left. But on the top, it says that I have 55 seconds left with the little star thing. So I think there is a time limit, but I'm totally going to destroy the time limit. What I have, 16 out of 25? Okay, maybe I won't be able to do it. Now I'll be able to do it. All right, yeah. It only takes a few seconds. It's just that when they fall down, it's gonna take a while, and their shots, like, you have to be attacking them. There's so many of them with their little shots, and I feel like it could stun. I've already lost a little bit of HP there, like a quarter of HP, and I think I only got hit once there, so that's annoying. That all was a complete whiff, by the way, complete whiff. All right, so one left. I have about 15 seconds and it's over. All right, not bad. I'll probably do it over again if there was something about me needing to have like 100% HP or like 90 something percent HP. If there's something like that, maybe I'll use Endeavor and just heal up. 1,960. Did I accomplish everything or no? Oh, it tells you your total in the bottom. Not 1,960 is the max score I can get. So do I have to play with more people? I don't think so. Alright, so I think that 1,960 is the max score that you can get every single day, no matter what character you do. If you do it with another character and nothing happens, it's just going to be your max score of the day. I actually went back. I've tried playing it with all three modes, with different characters and with All Might as well. All three modes, it doesn't matter. It takes your highest score. Literally once a day, go to Nightmare, click on the highest ones. It will show you which ones you cannot click more than once of, right? And then everything in the bottom here, you just click all of them, and that's the max score you can get. It doesn't matter which character you use. 1,960 is the max score that you can get. So it doesn't matter. Just get that score or whatever the highest score you can possibly get is. I don't know anything about trying Danger and clicking all of them versus clicking Nightmare and only clicking some, and that might be more efficient if you have trouble completing the game mode. But I don't think you will, man. Because the BP requirement isn't very high, I think, for anyone that's been playing for a substantial period of time. But even if you haven't, as you continue playing, make sure to do co-op and look at some of the other videos I have on gear and getting more powerful. You should be a-okay. So right now, this was me going back, looking at all the things, seeing if you can increase your score, but you haven't. Right? This is like future me talking. I already did all these things, and it seems to be the highest score. And the next day, when that comes in, when you get another additional 1,650 for completing everything at the highest difficulty, as well as checking off all of the little obstacles to make that run harder, it will just be added to your score. But that is the highest score you can get. You cannot get any higher. It's just an additional thing that happens every single day to make sure that you don't get all the possible rewards on the very first day. So you just gotta keep doing your thing, and you should be a-okay by the end of your run. And that's all it takes, man. Pretty cool. I would say that the difficulty is a little on the low side, but I don't know how strong everyone else is. My guess is everyone's a lot stronger, or like they're around my strength, I would say, because I'm free to play. But I gotta say, I did get lucky to get like an SS All Might. So if anyone else went all in on a character, you can probably do this as well. Make sure to work on your chips, make sure to enhance, your modify, boost, make sure to look at your cards and level those things up. Just, you know, check everything else out that I have on my channel on the game, and you should be fine. But yeah, if anyone's actually struggling with this, please let me know. If anyone thinks that it should get harder, comment that down below. I'm curious to see how many of you would think that maybe this game mode should be a little bit more difficult. But yeah, we also get more of these card thingies, and I'm just gonna wait till I can get the 5 summonable things. But yeah, nothing here is of any real importance yet, other than the 5 lock things. Other than that, I don't really care. Let's just go ahead and single pull the 1,800 ones that I have left. What is that? 250, 500, 1,000, like 7 or so one pulls, single pulls. D for Deku. Let's hope that I get him, man, because once I do, in my bag I have a whole lot of energy that I really have nowhere else to spend it on, and I would love to spend it on this event to end up getting a whole lot of either enhancements or other things that would benefit my account. Alright, I'm back. I saved up 2,500 for another 10 pull. Let's see if I can get the event Deku now. Wish me luck. Let's see what's gonna happen. I hope I get him. 20%. I'm gonna waste all my energy on the event. Let's go. D for Deku. Strong Deku, man. Strong Deku. Rip, man. Rip. Hey, Anecdotal, if you like this video, make sure to like it, share it with anybody from the MHA community, of course. Don't forget to make yourself known. Comment down below while I wallow in my salty tears. Peace.